point where you make dramatic changes, when you don't care. And this goes for finances too, where you're like, you know what? I don't care about making $1 million. I just want to be happy. As soon as you make that decision and you can feel it in your body, that very thing will happen. You will go on to make $1 million at the point that you don't care. But the point that you do care, it won't happen. I've done it. I used to work my ass off, and so did Nick. I used to work really, really hard, and we got to a point where we're at like this basal neutral point, which is amazing. We did so many great things with our life. But then it was to the point I said to myself, I don't actually have any more hours in the day, and he was the same. And I was like, so what do you do there? Like, do you just cap your life? This is Australian dollars. I was like, do you just cap your life at like 150,000 and like that's it as a family? 150,000 for a whole family. Like, is that it for us? Like, that's our life? And when you start to think of it like that, you're like, oh my God, like that is our life. We're capped. So then we're capped at like one holiday a year. We're capped at, whatever, like eating whatever it is because of our grocery bill. Like that is our cap. And I just said, nah. I said, no, I'm not going to be capped. I felt my power and I was like, nah, I'm not going to be capped. I'm going to go on to change people's lives. So it just takes that mindset to be like, what is society capping me at? You're a doctor, what are you capped at? Like 150, 200 a year? 1,000 obviously. If you're a nurse, what are you capped at? 80,000? You go do overtime to earn extra? I mean, you guys are all capped. We didn't come here to be capped.